Aloha Nui Loa, Goyhunter family, new Goyhunter family, and future Goyhunter family. This is a Hamilton book haul for the January drop of Hamilton books. I really went overboard with Hamilton books this time. I spent over 250 smackaroonies. Yeah. But it was well worth it because it made up for not finding many Blu-rays at the Dollar Tree. Hamilton book always makes up for what Dollar Tree is lacking that I can't find. Sorry about that annoying truck beeping outside. So let's dive in and look at the goodies I purchased at Hamilton Book. First and foremost, Michael Douglas, Kirk Douglas. I love this movie. It runs in the family. It runs in the family. I believe, is this one of the last films they made together? I think they made another one. Here is the back. This is a Olive Films release. So that's a very good independent movie distribution company. So I will need my little glasses for this one. No stranger to navigating family films. Let's see. 3 generations of Michael Douglas acting dynasty. Kirk Douglas, Michael Douglas, and Cameron Douglas in this dramatic comedy. Set in New York, it's the affluent Gromberg family is a living, breathing soap opera with a strained father-son dynamic and marital issues. Oh. Very good classic film. Everyone should watch it once. The old father-son disagreements, quote unquote. The next one, another Olive film. Alan Alda and Margaret. Wow. New Life. New Life. Another oldie but goodie. Yeah. This one is about after 26 years of marriage, Steve, an abrasive, workaholic Wall Streeter, and his wife divorce and find themselves thrust back into the dating world. Oh, middle-aged and in search of a new life. Oh. Another drama. The next one, I guess I bought this because of one actor, I hope. Gunshot Straight, cable, all debts will be paid. Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal film. Ooh. I don't know if this is an old one or new one, but we'll find out. This is a VVS Films, which is a Showtime here in Canada, and it's VVS. Let's see, it's a Grindstone. And unfortunately, the sticker is covering the synopsis. But maybe if I can remove it quickly. Yay! Let's see. Jack is a professional poker player who gets involved with the underworld when he takes a wager proposed by gambler Duffy. In order to protect his family and himself, Jack seeks the help of Polly Trunks, which is Steven Seagal, a loan shark who's looking to collect on Jack's poker debts. Okay. I guess it's about gambling and protection. There you go. I don't know how old that Steven Seagal movie is. Oh, this one was a must. John Leguizamo, Fugly. This looks hilarious, Fugly. This is another Olive film release. Here is the back. An anti-romantic comedy. Let's see. Oh man, does it look funny. Jesse Sanchez, an artist-comedian, gives the performance of his life. During a New York party, Jesse fakes a suicide attempt, wrapping a retractable dog leash around his neck. accidentally knocks himself out and sinks into the waters of his bathtub. And he gets to reflect on his life. Fugly. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Next one. DC Blu-ray hero, The Flash. Lego. Here you go. There's the back. This is a DC Warner Brothers release. The morning sun shines on the jewel of the metropolis skyline, the Daily Planet building. But when the Joker decides the building needs a renovation, it's time to send the trouble alert. The Justice League. I guess the Flash is the main character in this one against the Joker. Interesting. And then I found this one. I saw this a long time ago. The End of Violence. Bill Pullman, Addie McDowell, Gabriel Byrne or Brine. This is another Olive Films release. So I believe they were the theme of the Hamilton book drop, Olive Films. This is about a modern day tale of commercialism, consumerism, and introspection. Successful movie producer Mark Max is having made his fortune producing films with no redeeming social value, experience a life-altering event when he is kidnapped and almost killed. Oh, interesting. So, let's see. Irony is not lost on Mike, who decides to leave the world of Hollywood behind. And you have to watch the rest of the movie to find out. The End of Violence. That looks interesting. Oh, man. I already have all 5 movies, but the packaging and the price was so good. Let's see. Scorpion King Blu-ray plus digital 5 movie collection. Let me check. $14.95. Look at that. Primo condition. I couldn't resist. All 5 movies. I think it's more compact. I can put it on the shelf. HD quality in film, yes. So it has all 5 of the movies, including the one with The Rock, Randy Couture, Lou Ferrigno. Let's see. I think that's Billy Zane. That's all I have to say. It looks like a great package. The Scorpion King 5 movie collection. $14.95. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then, I don't know why I bought this, Get Carter, but I do love this movie. It's Stallone, The Truth Hurts. Here's the back. This was a Warner Brothers release. Ask Las Vegas resident Jack Carter what he does for a living. He'll explain he's a financial adjuster. Pay what you owe or Carter will adjust your arm, nose, or spleen. Oh, that's good. Get Carter. That's a good Stallone film. I enjoyed it. There was comedy and action. The next one, a 2 movie collection. I believe, even though I have, excuse me, my glasses dropped. Okay, I'm back. It's Annihilation and Arrival. Double goodness. Let me see if the price was really good. Is that why I bought this? Since I already have both movies in 4K. Let's see. Oh, good price, $5.95. Here is the back. And it comes with digital codes. I already spoke about these movies in prior videos. So I don't want to repeat myself. But this will probably end up in one of my giveaways later on. So that's a nice preview. Oh, rare fun. The Pamble and the Penguin. MGM 90th anniversary. This, I had the DVD, so I upgraded it when I saw it on the Hamilton book. Hamilton book drop. Sorry about that. So this is a Goodness Glacier's Great Time. Can the perfect pebble help a bashful penguin find his true love? Because in the penguin world, pebbles are, in real life, pebbles symbolize something. If anybody looks up the pebble in relation to the penguin, write in the comment section and explain it to me. Please, thank you. So this was a nice classic upgrade to add to the Goyhunter's animation collection. Oh, I could not pass this up. Since I have so many copies, I might as well get the Steelbook. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, limited Steelbook edition. Look at this beautiful tin. I loved it. I wonder how much this was. There goes my glasses again. I'm so sorry. $5.95. No wonder I bought it. What a deal. Nice Steelbook for the Steelbook collection. Hold on again. I got to get those glasses. The next one. You're the one that I want. Woo, 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 baby. I got the Grease. 3 versions. Yay. All on one now. The original Grease with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Grease 2 with the young Michelle Pfeiffer right after she won that beauty contest in Orange County, California. And Max Caulfield, I believe. Let's see. I remember he was a hot heartthrob. Yes, Maxwell Caulfield. And then Grease Live with Vanessa Hudgens. I don't know those people. Here is the back with a little synopsis. As you know, Grease is that 1950s musical that had everyone snapping and toe tapping. This is a fun one. Yeah, that's why I bought it. And plus the memories. And also, I only had Grease 2 on DVD, so it's an upgrade. Then I love these actors. Bought the film on a blind buy. Sleep With Me, Craig Schaefer, Eric Stoltz, and Meg Tilly. Here is the back. This has to be... No, it's a United Artists release. Wow. That's an old movie distribution company that I haven't said in a long time. And Olive Films. Originally UA release. It's a romantic comedy brave enough to say those 3 magic words. Relationships are put to the test when Frank announces to married best friends Joseph and Sarah that he's in love with Sarah. Oh boy, trouble with a capital T. Despite her initial protestations or whatever, newlywed Sarah finds herself drawn to Frank in the romantic drama Sleep With Me. I don't dig on that. Anyway, it's just a movie, just for entertainment. Sleep With Me. Let's see. I gotta bring the box closer. The next one I picked out was Blumenthal. Blumenthal, another Olive Film release. Let's see. We Mourn Differently. A brisk Manhattan comedy. So I do love that actor. And oh my gosh, his name just slips my mind right now. Let's see. Whoa. And it's still slipping my mind. Brian Cox. Yes, Brian Cox. He died laughing becomes the very definition of irony when renowned playwright Harold Blumenthal literally drops dead while laughing at one of his own jokes. With those around him thrown into a tailspin while coming to grips with Blumenthal's untimely passing, the stage is set for an intelligent, witty, dysfunctional comedy experience. Blumenthal. Looks interesting. Very interesting. Now, I bought this because I thought it was a different Frankenstein. This is a Universal release. This is the one with Boris Karloff. This came out, I think, like 2 years ago with the glow-in-the-dark art. Look at the slipcover, though. It's a beauty. And it's a different cover on the Blu-ray. Love it. I think it's the original. There's the back. And again, this is the Boris Karloff edition. And it comes with a digital code. I think I already own this, so this might be going into a giveaway later on. You know, sometimes I just buy these extra Blu-rays so I can give them to you guys on my giveaways. I'm always thinking of my Goyhunter family. The next one is 10,000 BC. I have yet to watch this. I have it. It's just sitting there. But I bought it again because it was so reasonably priced. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, where are you? I'm sorry, folks. I don't... $5.95. So this is a Warner Brothers release. And it's from... Oh, no wonder I love this. It's from Roland Emmerich. It comes... An awesome new adventure about time when mammoths shook the earth and mystical spirits shaped human fates. 10,000 BC. Ooh, I love those. Dinosaur or whatever you want to call those movies. I remember when I was younger, the Raquel Welch movie, was it 10,000? Oh, man. I gotta look it up. They had the cave people and the sea people, and I think, I forgot. But it's a really good film. We gotta look it up. I don't have my iPad to look up on IMDb. Okay, let's move on. I'm sorry about that sidetracking. So, I got this, ACOD, Adult Children of Divorce. I think I bought it because of Jane Lynch and Amy Poehler. There you go. Here is the back. Now, this is about children of divorce, obviously. And it is a 2013 Paramount Pictures. Meet Carter. It's been years since his parents divorced, but now with the wedding of his younger brother, he must keep mom and dad from annihilating each other all over again. Well, that sounds funny. Jessica Alba's also in this. ACOD. Looks funny. Oh. This is another upgrade, or do I already have this? The Score. The Score, Robert De Niro, Edward Norton. A young Angela Bassett is in this. Here is the back. Even Marlon Brando's in this. I remember this movie. So, he works with or for Marlon Brando. He is a thief, a professional thief. He has to crack this safe full of artwork. He teams up with Edward Norton. He doesn't know him too well, but Marlon Brando wants him to. And they make a really good team. But something not very nice happens. The Score. I recommend watching that. I think this movie was in the 2001. Yeah. It's quite old. Oh. Bette Midler, Jinxed. Oh, this is a funny one. Look at, she's a baby in this one. This is another Olive Films release. Lady Luck just met her match. High-rolling gambler Harold is on a winning streak thanks to jinxed blackjack dealer Willie. Harold just can't lose when he's playing at Willie's table. The only way for Willie to break his streak of bad luck, as suggested by casino manager, is to take something prized from Harold. I guess it's Bette Midler. Jinxed. I saw this when I was a kid. Oh, funny, funny, funny. Oh, I bought DVDs. Oh, boy. So, oh, I know why. Because this didn't come in Blu-ray. Meg Ryan, Omar Epps, Against the Ropes. She plays a manager of a boxer. Here is the back. This was a Paramount release, and I bought this because this is a different role for Meg Ryan back when she was a hot commodity. And this is inspired by a true story. Meg Ryan as Callan, a sassy, brassy boxing manager in the making, determined to change Lethal Luther from a street punk to a prize fighter. I love those type of movies. Against the ropes. Sorry about that car out there. I don't know what's happening today. Now I could not resist a PBS Christmas in Yellowstone. Christmas in Yellowstone. That looks gorgeous. Winter in America's National Park. Look at the bison or buffalo, whatever you like to call it. This came on in 2006. As the snow falls and Christmas lights glow in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, a holiday season of a different sort settles over the great winter world of Yellowstone. Unspoiled wildlife. Oh, this is so heartwarming. Christmas in Yellowstone. I just got to give that a nice little sigh. Ooh, from that to this baby. Steelbook of Batman and Robin. Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's in good condition, too. It didn't get crushed. This is from the DC Warner Brothers release. And let's see how much this Steelbook was. Let's see. Ooh, where are you? Batman and Robin. Where did you go, Batman and Robin? Here it is. $11.95. $11.95. What a deal. Now this one is about, and ooh, it's in Spanish. But the front is English. Sorry about that. Okay, I couldn't read it, the Spanish. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was a different one. And then I bought another Steelbook, The Return of the Living Dead. The Return of the Living Dead. Yes, we've seen it at the Dollar Tree. But now I have the Steelbook. Yay! I think this one was really, $5.95. How can you beat that? That's a regular price Blu-ray on Hamilton Book. I got the Steelbook. Yay! I love this. Lately, Hamilton Book has been putting a lot of Steelbooks on their website. And now I bought this one, Naomi Watts, which, who doesn't love her, and Robin Wright in Adore. This looks really good. Superb lead performances. Watts and Wright have rarely been better. This is a Paramount release. And this is about escape to a close-knit seaside community where friendship, love, and lust collide. Oh, that's, I guess it's about relationships. I don't know if it's a drama or romance. Maybe it's both. What is it? Drama smish roche. Sorry, I was making that up. Oh. Who doesn't like Gary Oldman and Dennis Hopper in one movie? Chattahoochee. I just like saying that title. Let's see. Frances McDormand is in this. Wow. Here's the back. This is another Olive Films. And this is about a Korean War hero institutionalized in the Florida State Hospital in Chattahoochee, Florida, following an attempted suicide, becomes an unlikely crusader fighting to change a system that allowed the doctors and staff to brutalize their patients. Wow. That sounds like a moving movie. Moving Chattahoochee. Wow. Oof, that sounds like a heavy movie. And then this is another upgrade for me. Action Point with Johnny Knoxville. Yes. I bought this. Maybe it was reasonable, but I did want to upgrade my other version. Let's see. Action. Oh, it's only $4.95. And this one is a Paramount release. No rules, no speed limits, just pure fun. Johnny Knoxville, proud proprietor of Action Point, an out-of-control amusement park, where the rides are designed with minimum safety for maximum fun. Oh boy, that sounds like right up his alley, Mr. Knoxville. Ooh, the insurance on that film must have been expensive. Okay, another Steelbook, beautiful, pristine. Hobbs and Shaw. I know, I already have the 4K and a Blu-ray. Now I have the Steelbook. Oh, it's gorgeous. Let's see how much this one was. Hobbs and Shaw. $5.95. You cannot go wrong for your Steelbook collection. Hobbs and Shaw for $5.95. Jeez, what a deal. And then I love this series that was on the History Channel, but it's gone now because, you know, I love combat, martial arts. You know, I've been practicing martial arts since I was 10. All different styles, but this one, Human Weapon, Military Combat. Ooh, I'm going to rip this open and watch it. Well, rewatch it because I watched them all. So this is in the ultimate search for a human weapon, mixed martial artist Jason Chambers and football pro Bill Duff put their bodies on the line as they train as the most lethal forms of combat before toe-to-toe with masters of each fighting style. It's Krav Maga or Krav Maga. Oh, the Israelis fighting is deadly. That's more aiming at when you have to kill your opponent. And let's see, the U.S. Marine Corps used mixed martial arts. And this one, 94 minutes. If you're interested in combat, Human Weapon series was really good. Oh, we're down to the last two. Oh, I bought Fences. I think I have the 4K. I don't know why. Let me see. Was it reasonably priced? Oh, yeah, $4.95. Denzel Washington, Viola Davis. What a film. I mean, it's shot mostly in his backyard. But it's about... let me see. Oh, Denzel wrote this movie. I'm sorry. He didn't write it. It said winner, Denzel Washington. Let's see. It's the 1950s Pittsburgh. It's a passionate look at a former Negro League baseball player, Troy Maxson, which is Denzel, as he fights to revive for those he loves in the world that threatens to push him down. Oh, man. This was another touching film. 2016. Must watch. Fences. And last but not least, I bought this, which I think I already have. Maybe you'll be seeing this as another giveaway. This is a Maneater series, Blood Money, Maneater, and the Spiderweb. Triple feature. So you'll probably see this in an upcoming giveaway. Folks, we have come to the end of our Hamilton book haul. That was a really, really good haul. I could not believe the great films they had from Olive Films and all those steelbooks for such a reasonable price. Wow. And thank you for bearing with me and watching, everyone. It's already time for giveaway. giveaway time. Let's go get the giveaway. Here we go. 5 DVDs and 4 Blu-rays. All factory sealed except for 2. I'll tell you why. The digital code is Star Wars The Force Awakens. Look at that. I love this photo. Wow. And then we have Reset Jackie Chan Presents. Factory sealed. Blood Money for you action martial arts fans. Horrible Bosses 2 for some comedy. And this is 40 from my collection. It does come with a slipcover, but it's a little bent. I'm sorry about that. And the digital code is still in here. This is 40. And then 5 DVDs. All factory sealed. Hot Pursuit. Oh, one isn't factory sealed. I had to, it's blindsided. I put it in a brand new case. The DVD is in great condition. This came in the Dollar Tree, and I believe the case was broken, but the DVD's good. Blindsided. So I just put in a new case for you. Oh, found from the Big Lots. I threw this one in because I enjoyed that. American Poltergeist. And Jean-Claude Van Damme, Pound of Flesh. Yeah. So there you go. Let's look at it one more time. Oh, don't forget the code. And the password will be HOT. HOT. H-O-T. HOT. Now, if you're interested in getting involved in the giveaways, very simple. Number 1, you have to be a subscriber to this channel. Number 2, you must reside in the United States. Number 3, you must write the word HOT. You can capitalize the H and lowercase OT, but do not, I repeat, do not capitalize the whole word because the random comment picker does not recognize that. Write in the comment section and then be sure to watch and the winner is HOT giveaway to find out if you are the lucky winner of the giveaway. Thank you again, folks, for coming back and watching the Goyhunter with the Hamilton book haul. Woo! I ordered more stuff from Hamilton book, so I'm going to have another Hamilton book haul very soon. So, Goyhunter out. Arrivederci, ciao, Wiedersehen, heart of love, heart of love. Please take care of yourself. Please like, subscribe. Please subscribe. Yes. Comment below. Enter the contest. Write HOT. And also tell me about that movie that I asked about. Share the Goyhunter. Oh, please share so we get more people in the family, and smash that notification ting-a-ling-a-ling bell so you can watch the next exciting episode of the Goyhunter. Yes. Mahalo from the bottom of my heart, really seriously. And please be safe out there. And the Blu-ray bandit is still pleading with you to maybe wear 2 masks now. Yeah, it's getting bad. Let me do a little side story. One of my friends had to go to the grocery store, which they always go to. It was her husband, and her little baby. They covered up masks. They came home and they caught you know what. So I'm telling you, I don't know if it's getting worse or better. Anyway, maybe you should wear 2 masks.